Steven Reuther was born on November 2nd, 1951, and from early on he set his sights on Hollywood, not just to be in movies, but to make them. He worked his way up, learning the business, building connections, and taking risks on new ideas and talent. The 1980s were a turning point for independent film, and Steven found his place at Vestron Pictures, a company shaking up the industry with home video and original productions. At Vestron, Steven became president of production, responsible for finding scripts, hiring directors, and guiding projects from start to finish. He was known for his creative instincts and his belief that even small films could make a big impact. Steven poured his energy into every project, always searching for stories that bigger studios might overlook. His willingness to gamble on unique projects set the stage for his most iconic work. He wasn't just another executive. He was a creative force, shaping the future of independent film. And soon one of his boldest bets would change everything. At Vestron, Steven discovered a script by Eleanor Bergstein, a coming-of-age story set in the Catskills, centered on dance and self-discovery. Other studios passed, but Steven saw its potential and championed the film Dirty Dancing. The production faced a tight budget, tough weather, and a grueling schedule, but Steven's steady leadership kept the project on track. He worked closely with director Emile Ardolino and stars Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey, fostering a creative, supportive set. Dirty Dancing wasn't the only film Steven produced at Vestron. He also backed thrillers like Hider in the House, showing his range as a producer. But Dirty Dancing was different. It was a risk, a passion project, and a story he believed in. Against the odds, Steven's instincts paid off. Dirty Dancing became the defining film of Vestron Pictures. For Steven, it was proof that taking a chance on a heartfelt story could lead to something extraordinary. He had turned a small, overlooked script into a cultural phenomenon. Dirty Dancing's 1987 release was a shockwave, an indie film that became a global sensation, earning hundreds of millions on a shoestring budget. Audiences fell for Baby and Johnny, the music, and the iconic dance scenes. Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner became legendary. The soundtrack topped charts, and dance studios saw a surge in new students inspired by the film. Dirty Dancing proved that heartfelt, character-driven stories could outshine big-budget blockbusters. Its success opened doors for other independent films and changed Hollywood's view of what audiences wanted. Steven Reuther's gamble had paid off, not just for Vestron, but for the entire indie film community. The film's universal themes, rebellion, romance, self-discovery, continue to resonate with new generations. Dirty Dancing remains a staple of pop culture, its music and story cherished worldwide. Steven didn't just produce a movie, he helped create a piece of cultural history. His vision showed that a great story, well told, could truly change the world. After Dirty Dancing, Steven Reuther's career soared. He co-founded Bel Air Entertainment and produced hits like Pretty Woman, Face Off, and The Replacements. He became known for his ability to spot great stories and nurture them into beloved films. Steven's influence stretched from indie hits to major studio blockbusters, always with a focus on emotional connection and memorable storytelling. He was respected for his passion, kindness, and support for creative talent. Steven passed away in 2010, but his legacy lives on in the films he produced and the lives he touched. His work continues to entertain millions, inspiring filmmakers and audiences alike. For fans, he's the producer who brought Baby and Johnny to life. For Hollywood, a visionary who championed independent film. Steven Reuther's legacy isn't just in box office numbers. It's in the joy, memories, and inspiration his movies continue to bring. He truly had the time of his life making movies, and we're all the richer for it.